What's up, YouTube? Aaron here, back with another weekend kickoff, starting off at Zur, and I will apologize now for my voice this episode. My voice is shot. I think I'm starting to get a little bit sick, so I'm really nasally at this point. So I apologize for that, but we'll try to get this done nice and quick, so that way I don't lose my voice completely. Like I said, we are back at Zur this week. He is at the Reef again, so let's go ahead and check out his inventory. This week he has the primary legacy Ingram. Again, this is a year 1 weapon, so I would not waste any coins on this unless you, for some reason, want a year 1 if you're a collector. Twilight Garrison, probably the most annoying chess piece to fight against in Crucible, because they just kind of bounce around. Not terrible if you don't have it. It's fun. I don't know if it's terribly practical, but it is fun to use. The Frost EE5 leg armor for the Hunter. Again, you get a tighter turning radius. I don't know how practical it is, because the radius, sometimes you actually overturn with this. Like, you actually overturn and you run into a wall. Again, interesting. I don't know if it's terribly practical. Apotheosis Veil. This one, I think, is probably one of the better Warlock helmets. Look at that. I mean, the intellect is ridiculous on to start with. But as soon as you pop your super, your health, your grenade, and your melee pretty much, I think they fully recharge. Yeah. So I believe they fully recharge when you pop your super. I always run that with my self-res, and it seems to work pretty well. That's probably my one I'd pick up from this week, if anything. And the Monte Carlo. Not the best auto rifle, but it's a pretty good auto rifle if you like something that's not as much of a bullet hose as some of them. I mean, I'd put this up there as probably one of the better auto rifles in the game, but unfortunately, auto rifles still aren't the most overpowered thing in the game. They're fairly weak in PvP, so unfortunately, it can only be ranked so high. For weapon ornaments, we have the prototype on the Truth, the Wolves Remember on the Young Wolf's Howl. I actually do believe this one is actually pretty good looking. This one I think we had last week as well, so they seem to be kind of pushing this one pretty hard. I just don't have Silver Dust. I'm never going to, because really the only way to get it is to have one of these ornaments and break them down. That's 5 Silver Dust each. That system is just very broken, and I could care less about buying into their stuff any more than I already have. Down here we have the Plasm Drive and the Emerald Coil as usual, heavy glass needles, and 3 coins. So that's all Zur has this week. Not a terrible inventory. Like I said, the Monte Carlo is not bad. Pretty much this is a very, I guess, more of a fun set to use. Twilight, Frosties, and Monte Carlo they're not very, I guess, competitive when it comes to exotics, but they are very fun to use. So I will say, if you want to have a little bit of fun with it, put on this Garrison. Just go into a PvP match. You just jump up once and then BB, and you'll slide to the sides. It's pretty entertaining. Alright, so we'll go ahead and open some of our bounties now. On this character, I believe I have 1 weekly and a Trials bounty. We'll open Trials first. These are capped out at 390, so at this point I think we're just hoping for a little bit of Trials armor. Just we have most of the weapons, and we got the glass. Oh, that's not what we wanted. So this is something I think I mentioned in one of my last videos. There's a couple different types of snipers. There is high fire rate, low impact, which is what this one is. There is medium range fire rate and higher impact. That's what I normally use. That's kind of the mid tier. And there's one more tier of sniper that is extremely low fire. Well, yeah, pretty much extremely low fire rate, high impact, and a high reload time, which I believe is the Devil's Dawn, the Black Spindle, things like that. I absolutely hate using anything but this mid tier. If you look at any of my snipers, they're all almost identical stat-wise for that medium fire rate and medium impact. But yeah, that's the last thing we wanted. I'll get rid of that for you guys. And let's go ahead and check out our weekly. Hopscotch Pilgrim. Now, everyone says this gun is amazing. That's a pretty nice roll-on, actually. I cannot use pulse rifles to save my life. I will probably level that guy up and maybe get a gameplay with that guy because, like I said, everyone seems to love it. So, I guess we'll see how that one goes. Alright, and that's really all this guy has for right now. I have a couple Ingrams on him. We'll transfer over to my Titan for the final opening. But other than that, I'll see you guys back when I'm on my Titan. Alright, you can tell I'm getting a little sick because I completely am starting to forget everything, and kind of the main point, I didn't even go to the tower to open my bounties or my packages on my hunter. I apologize.
Let's get started.
Starting over here at New Monarchy, picking up our armor. We did change factions with this guy because our Dead Orbit was rank 70 something, and originally he was part of New Monarchy as he is now rank 25. I had changed at one point to pick up, I think, a weapon from Dead Orbit and just completely forgot to change back. And I'm babbling, I didn't even see what I got. I got a helmet. Alright, that's a perfect start to the set. Intellect and strength. See how bad this looks with the 3 eyes? Yeah, about as tasty as I thought it would be. Alright, let's head over to Shaxx and I'll see you guys back in a second. Alright, we're over here with Lord Shaxx. Let's see if he actually wants us to give us something decent this week. Who wants to put money on the fact that he's going to give us crap again?
Superb.
Melting Point and the arms. Intellect and Discipline. Alright, we got some decent rolls. I don't think I have any of the armor sets on me right now because they were just cluttering my inventory, so I'll have to go to the vault and compare after this. But we'll go ahead and check down here at the Vanguard first, and then we'll go back up and check. This week, what does Kate have for me? I'd just move down the thing, we'll get another chest piece, I guess. That'd be my guess here. Oh, perfect guess. Alright, we got another Tower Watch Ghost, Intellect Discipline, chest piece, Intellect and Strength. I actually got some pretty decent rolls this week. So let's go ahead and go up here. We'll check out the vault real quick, just to see if we do have any of those arm pieces, because like I said, it was just clear my inventory, and doing the raid, you get so many Ingrams and things. Having extra armor in there was just absolutely cluttering everything. Alright, so it looks like we do have the arms, the raccoon arms, Endling mask. We got the boots for that set as well, and we do have that chest piece as well. Let's go ahead and toss all this stuff in here just to see for comparison, I guess. Yep, so both these gauntlets. The new one is, well, it's got discipline, but the intellect's a little bit lower. We have an unmatched helmet and intellect strength, so it is better than our old chest piece. But alright, so we are slowly building up that hunter set then for both of those, and now I'm done with this character, so I'll see you back on the Titan. Alright, we are back on the Titan here, starting out in, so let's start out on our bounties real quick. All we have is the gold tier, not expecting a whole lot. Inward lamp, compared to the one I'm using right now, it's just Burning Eye Adept. I really could care less about using the other one. We won't dismantle it right away, but I will ignore it. Go ahead and check in here with New Monarchy. I think we need chest piece and boots for this guy. So we got the boots, so we are one piece away from having the full set for this guy. Intellect and Discipline, Intellect Strength, and Discipline Strength. Not a bad set, so slowly building that one up. I'll teleport over to Shaxx real quick. Well, that shows you I've played absolutely zero PvP this week on this guy. I actually don't have a level up with Shaxx yet. But we do have one down here at Zavalis. We'll go talk to him, I guess. Run across their table.
Morning.
Pick up our armor, and we got another ghost. These ghosts drop so crazily now. I don't believe we had any of that set, because I believe we were infusing most of those. we have the boots. So we have boots and a arm now. So slowly building that set up, that's not too bad. I mean, that shader, this light almost makes him look like brown. Sorry, OCD kicked and I got a little bit of backlighting over here and it made him look kind of funny. Alrighty, we will switch over to the Warlock. I know I did him originally. I forgot. Like I said, this sickness is kicking my butt. I forgot his bounties, and I'll do all of my Ingram openings on him. So I'll be back with him in just a second. Alright, we are starting out on the Warlock this week since I kinda left him out last week. Going back, talking to Ikora Ray to start it out here.
Okay, Guardian.
Picking up our armor piece, and we got another chest piece. I don't know if we have a chest piece in this guy or not. I don't think I have any of the armor on me, so we'll check the vault as soon as we get all of our pieces here. Go up here and check on Shaxx next. And I do have quite a few bounties in this guy turn as well, so he'll have a little bit extra. So hopefully that'll kind of make up for last week. And a bond and some boots. Alright. Go up here, we'll check in the vault just real quick to see if we do have any of the armor pieces, because I'm not sure what we do and don't have on this guy now. Switch over to our armor real quick. Alright, we have no Warlock stuff in here. Alright, so we don't have any Warlock stuff. We do have something that just went to the Postmaster. I'm assuming it's probably a ship.
Sign here.
Yep, plasma donor. I believe we actually had this already. Or maybe a version of it. Nothing too impressive there, and we're going to go ahead and jump over to Dead Orbit. Checking in with Dead Orbit here. I might go ahead and get a level up. We'll see how close I am after this. I might get a second level up on this guy just for some more armor. Got the helmet. And we'll go ahead and power this guy up one time. So for maybe a chest piece from it. It's not letting me select it now. That's a little bit of a glitch in Destiny. Sometimes it just kind of locks you out of the packages. You gotta back out of the person, reload, and then it's fine. We did get a chest piece, so that is... We had the ghost, and we also had... That was from Shaxx. But we are kind of building up a little bit. Oh, we actually had the chest piece already. That looks like it might have been from an Ingram. It was an 85. And we did have a helmet already, so I guess I'm just blind. So we do have a matching... Oh, that's not a matching set. That... So, okay, so we have the helmet and the boots for this Raku set. Then we have a set, 2 chest pieces now, and this 2 chest pieces and a helmet for Dead Orbit. And this one random piece of armor here. We did get another Dead Orbit ghost. I'm getting these like crazy. I'm just kind of collecting different types of ghosts on me right here. But hopefully when we switch over to our final character, this guy is very close to 400. Just needing, yep, he needs a bond, boots, and chest piece. We have an exotic for each of those slots, I do believe, on our last character. But we'll open them up on the Hunter. So right now, I think we're going to go ahead and switch over to our Titan real quick. Alright, and we are back with the Warlock. We actually just ran into one of our clanmates over here. Wheels, didn't actually realize he was on, but he is on. We actually ran into him randomly at the tower here. But let's go straight into this here. Check out our bounties first. I have been collecting like crazy. I thought I got that one done. Okay, so we have 3 weeklies and then our 2 trials from this week. I finally got the silver tier. I believe the silver tier is glitched. You only sometimes get it, and I think I've gotten 1 out of the past 9 of them. So we'll go ahead and do these first. Silver doesn't always grant something. Yeah, unfortunately, it can drop an exotic and things, so I'll make sure I want to show you guys that. And gold tier, we got boots. Okay, that is probably the best thing I've gotten this week from those. You guys saw that opening. We got 2 terrible weapons. So that works perfectly. I'm not done with the bounties yet. So I've been collecting. These are the weekly crucibles. I've just been collecting and not doing them whatsoever. So I finally just buckled down and ran probably about 6 hours of PvP over the last couple days, and got these done. So let's go ahead and cash these guys in. Monte Carlo, Taco not exotics all this time? Ooh, I think something went over here to this guy. Do we get exotics only? It's a question. Yes, we did. We got the stag helmet. Alright, did that hypothesis... They all drop at $3.99? You're kidding, right? Okay, we got a 400 weapon. That's the worst. I am at $3.99. I'm almost 400. I think my warlock needs, yeah, chest piece, boots, and a bond. So unfortunately, none of those were exotic. But my hunter only needs gauntlets. So I'm hoping this little Ingram right here will get those. But he got really messed up. I was $3.99. My hunter only needed that one slot, and he had an exotic Ingram. I popped that off camera just for the fact that I wanted to get him to 400 for this video, and it came out as a $3.99. Kind of salty. But hopefully we have better luck today. We're hoping for all 400s out of these exotics. We won't get it, but we're just gonna hope. I believe I have 10 of them this time. Primary weapons were heavily favored in this week. I got, I think, 5 of them. So let's go ahead and start out then with these gauntlets just to see if we can get the 400. That's my luck. I am just never going to become 400 because I have one piece of armor holding me back on one of my characters. So, my luck is fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and just kind of pop these real quick. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I have never seen that helmet before. Sorry, that kind of stunned me a little bit. Temporary increaser cover. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. Is that new? That's awesome looking. I didn't realize I was even missing anything. Alright, fair enough. That's why you always do this in check. Let's see, can something else surprise me?
Looks very solid, Guardian. Yes.
No, the rest of that was fairly straightforward.
Helping out, Guardian.
That helmet is pretty sweet. I didn't realize there was a new warlock helmet I didn't own.
Very fine.
Bad Juju, Last Word, Professor Remote, and Telesto. So pretty nice. I'm actually going to go down here. At least we leveled up Shaxx too. We'll go down here and check out our weapons, or our armor blueprints. Guess we'll stop by Shaxx, grab his package real quick.
The city goes with you.
Some boots. Alright, add that to the collection. Not really focused on that. Let's check out this armor. See if I'm missing anything else. I didn't realize there was stuff I was missing. So there's the new helmet. And I know these are all old ones. I know I have all those. That is the Ordain aspect, I believe. What boots is that? Okay, so there's an item I am missing here. Huh. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on that one. I did not realize that. As I know, yeah, there's almost no Warlock Year 1 stuff, and I had gotten all of that for sure. Are these like brand new, or am I just naive and not thinking? Because I know that's been out for a while. I've seen that one, I just never gotten it. I doubt there's any new weapons. I think I would have heard if those would have dropped. Yeah, I think I have all these guys. Yeah, that's what we do. You can't tell I'm a bit of a collector. I went back and bought the Legacy Ingram to get the Drake's Promise and the Fourth Horseman? Because I believe... Oh, actually, no, I didn't get that one year 1. Yes, I believe that came out on PlayStation before Xbox. That was one of those exclusives. And the year 2 stuff came out, and the year 1 stuff, then we got it from PlayStation exclusive stuff. So I never went back and bought that one, apparently. I had to do that just because I'm a collector. I have to have that. Alright, so that is it, guys. This helmet is just so cool looking. I just can't get over it. That like galaxy and lightning look. Alright, guys. So I'm going to cut it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that I'm sick. Hopefully you guys could muster through listening to my voice crack and be sore. I promise it's not fun for me either. But I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter. I'm trying to be more active on there and post more often when videos are going live. You got to give me a little credit to use Twitter because I hate Twitter. I hate tweeting. Apparently that gets to you guys a little easier. This guy's just gonna... Yeah, that's right. You walk around me. I hate the AI. It just awkwardly walks up to you. But, yeah, so follow us there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I gotta go get ready for work now, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Warlock.
She's still creeping behind me. See, this is why we can't have nice things.